Today, we are going to be talking about alcoholic kombuchas, hence the title of Is Alcohol or Can Alcohol Be Actually Good For You? I'm gonna try to do most of these in one take, so have some patience. Okay, today's products, we have 3 different alcoholic kombuchas from 3 different companies and actually 3 different flavors. Nova right here, Juneshine, and Boochcraft. If you don't know about these 3 in general, Boochcraft is kind of the OGs. They're the first alcoholic kombuchas that were around. If you also don't know about kombuchas or alcoholic kombuchas at all, essentially it's a fermented tea. It has a live kind of feel to it, where essentially the thing that is fermenting the teas is eating the teas and eating the sugars during the fermentation process. Hence, for example, you add sugar, then what they call a SCOBY kind of eats the sugar, and then that's what gives you the end product of kombucha or the fizzy taste. It happens during the fermentation process. Just a couple random facts I did, because I'm gonna bring these things to you, these snacks to you, or in this particular situation, these alcoholic beverages. I'm gonna do my research. I'm gonna either know about them, I'm gonna do the research on them, but I am gonna, definitely do my studies. During this, studying alcohol, if alcohol can even be good to you in general, I discovered the death kind of toll and count for people. And if you're looking at females, it's about 2.2% of females die annually from alcohol, and 6.8% of males. And that's pretty astounding. However, the hold my beer memes would pretty much explain that gap in the male and female difference. Another good thing I actually really like about these, they all sit at about 6 or 7%. Boochcraft in particular sits at 7. Most of the competitors sit at 6 or below, but I always feel like I get a little more drunk when I'm having these compared to your typical alcohol. Discovered that carbonation has a weird effect on the small intestines that actually allows you to digest alcohol faster. Let's get to the actual fun question here, which is alcohol good for you, or can it be good for you? Kombucha has these wonderful features to it. Most of the time they're made with fresh squeezed juices. There's no mystery ingredient. Even on all of these, you can look at them and they're all gonna have about 4 ingredients most. The biggest difference between regular kombucha and alcoholic kombucha is a lot of times they'll add the brewer's yeast. So that's gonna happen during the fermentation process. That's gonna allow the kombucha to become alcoholic. If you're doing research on alcohol, it seems like it's still kind of a toss-up. Like, people don't really know. They know one thing, and that is, if you consume it too much, it's never going to be good for you. Whether that's wine, alcoholic kombuchas, beer, spirits, whatever. If you are over consuming alcohol, the chances of it being good for you go automatically to 0. Now, on the low end, if you're one of those people that can have 1 or 2 drinks, that is still up to decide. So, speaking of that, let's just talk and go right into the winner of these 3, and then I'll also tell you why. My personal preference is the one I've been sitting here drinking, which is Boochcraft. And there's no bias here, really. They are the OGs, but you're looking at them having a higher alcohol percentage. And then the real reason that I would say this is a winner compared to some of the other things is that they are currently the only ones that have full nutrition facts on their website. So you can actually go see the calories that are in this. You can see the sugars that are in this. For those that are curious, it varies from 8 to 12. So, I mean, it's not low, but it's not high, especially compared to doing something like having a soda with an alcoholic drink. You're gonna shoot those calories up, you're gonna shoot those sugars way up, right? The other ones are pretty good, man. So, I love that this is 7% compared to the 6%. I can tell that the 6% are a little bit sweeter. So if you are someone that has already had kombucha, enjoys kombucha, maybe is not searching after that like super sweet taste, this is definitely the way to go. Nutrition facts are available. The other two have great taste. The flavors I'm trying, the Boochcraft lemon maple thyme, the Juneshine honey, ginger, and lemon, and Nova is lavender hibiscus. These things are really cool because there's tons of flavors. And now there's several companies, and then whatever your cup of tea is for flavoring, essentially you should be able to find something close to it. And still though, I still have to go, like I said, with those Boochcraft as the winner. And that's my key out before I break something. If you know someone who is already a kombucha lover and does not know about alcoholic kombuchas, tag them, let them figure about this video. If you know someone that loves French bulldogs, even though Bacon kind of ditched me, tag them below, let them see Bacon, who you'll get to see a lot of. And then if you know someone just trying to lose that beer belly, and that was kind of a big thing for me, was that when I drink these, what I notice is even if I maybe push my limit, so let's say I have 4 or 5 instead of the recommended 2 for the average male, I don't wake up with the hangover. They're not super sugary. I don't wake up with the bloated beer belly. You are getting probiotics from it. And that's actually why I chose these today, is because I think if you're gonna pick your poison, you might as well pick the poison that is gonna have a little bit of benefits for you, that's gonna be able to maybe assist you in some ways and make you not feel as terrible. And that is why I went with these products. That's gonna be kind of a trending theme in general. You'll see a lot of the products here. They're not necessarily perfect, but it's hard to say I'm gonna find a perfect snack. Snacking isn't that good for you. It's hard to find a perfect alcoholic beverage. Drinking is not that good for you. But the fact is, we're human, we're gonna do these things, we wanna enjoy these things. So why not find products and companies that care, that are gonna be able to help you still express yourself to the highest manner and maybe not cause all this damage to your body. So thank you for tuning in. I will see y'all very soon, and like, subscribe, have a drink, I don't know.